forget.
Oh, phew.
Hello everybody, I'm Judy.
Hello.
Welcome to our reaction channel. Today we are reacting to our last read on season 2, episode 15, Maternity Leave. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this episode, you can find out on my Patreon, link to in the description box. We're guessing Claire for this episode, given the title, and I was thinking, like, is she the only, not counting her extras, because we have no clue about her extras, but for, like, our main cast, is she the only, like, mom? Like, that has a kid? I mean, that also the mom has a kid. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, yeah, and like none of the other characters. Like, you wonder, like, did Rose and Bernard have a kid?
Right.
Do they have kids? Do they have children?
We don't know. Yeah.
Like, we're like, you know,
like,
Kate.
Son and Jen don't.
No, and we were assuming Kate doesn't.
Probably not. Jack doesn't.
No.
So, I mean, Sawyer might have a kid.
Yeah, he
but
might.
he doesn't know about it.
Well, and then, I mean, Walt and Michael, but...
Yeah, but again, they're not here. And if it was a Michael episode, it'd probably be called Paternity Leave.
Yeah, because I don't,
Isn't she, like, the only, like that we know of mom there?
Right, other than Danielle.
Other than... Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
I think she is.
Because we don't think Hurley has any kids.
No, probably not. Yeah, because other than...
And Jack, Locke, we don't think he does. I meant John. Locke.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I don't think so either.
I don't think he does.
Yeah, because I just feel like, especially Locke at his age, like, it would have mentioned it, I feel like.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like...
I feel like he's kind of kept himself a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point. A lot of these characters don't have, like, external, like...
External, like, family.
Kids.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe parents or siblings that might be worrying about them, but no mention of kids.
No.
I never thought about that.
Maybe Rose and Bernard,
They'd be the only ones I could think of. But then,
but
looking at their age, their kids would be older and grown.
So it doesn't matter if they have them or not. They don't probably need them.
Right. We don't need those parents.
Right. But you know what I mean.
I know what you
but
mean. You always need your parents.
You always need your parents. But
I still need my mom.
Yeah. Mom, grandma. But yeah, I know. I'm just thinking that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well, probably it's just easier. It's just easier to have everyone be single and like no external family, because then you can get everyone like together in the show. Yeah. Play with the dynamics. Anyway, so last episode, Danielle caught this guy Henry, and Saeed was torturing him.
And Saeed truly believes he's an other. It's in his gut.
I don't think Jack believes it.
No.
I think Jack
and we have no clue.
All we know is he's told us. He's told us that him and his wife have been on the island for 4 months, but she died. She got sick with a fever to bury her.
And he's from Minnesota.
And I didn't remember that.
He's rich. Hot air balloon.
He had a hot air balloon, yeah, with a smiley face on top. I remember that. So yeah, we need to go investigating. That's what I say. Mm-hmm. Go searching. Oh yeah, and he pushed the button like a couple seconds too late. Yeah. And there were all those like symbols. That was weird.
But the world didn't blow up.
Nothing happened. But then just reverted back to normal.
It did.
So like, okay, cool, what else? Because he pushed in the buttons.
So I would make me wonder, like, do we really have to push this button? That's what I would wonder. I would think, wonder if I wait longer next time what'll happen.
Well, on the flip side, those hieroglyphic things, those simple things were kind of creepy.
I know.
So on the other side, you're like, do I want to know what would happen? Do you know? When you saw that, I'd almost be creeped out. Honestly, I saw that, I felt kind of creeped out.
I know.
For some weird reason. I don't know why, but it looked just weird, and it kind of creeped me out for some reason.
What was their symbolism? What was that about?
Yeah, like what did it mean? Because I have no clue.
I hope they go back and explore that. I hope we can figure that out.
I know.
That'd be interesting. Because I remember one of them looked like a crow or a raven, I thought.
Yeah, some type of bird.
Yeah.
Oh, one that I saw, I just thinking of this. I just edited Sawyer's episode today, the long con. Mm-hmm. And I remember how he said, "I love her" to Jack when he was out of it. I'm wondering maybe he's talking about like Cassie, because he told her, "I love you."
Mm-hmm. I really think he was falling in love with her.
So maybe he was thinking about her.
That could be.
Not Kate.
That could be.
I don't know. That thought crossed through my mind when I was editing.
Right.
Because he told her, "I love you," and we don't know if he's telling the truth or not. But I kind of feel like he.
I kind of felt like he was.
And he only stole the money at that point to save her life.
Right.
And that maybe he really. The intention at first was to get her money, but then he did really fall for her, and so then he didn't really want to steal her money. Mm-hmm. But then when his partner was like, "I'm gonna kill her," and you know, if if you don't get this money, so then he's probably like, oh, well, I don't want that to happen, so I gotta get the money.
Right.
So yeah, I was just thinking maybe it was her that he was talking about.
That could be a good guess.
He was like out of it. Because we still don't know who he was talking about.
Because we're like, is it Kate or someone else? We did say that.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you know, so her obviously has passed.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, it's not like Kate's the first woman to enter his life.
Right? Yeah.
So, you know, I just had that thought.
Yeah.
Wanted to share it. But who knows? We've never gotten back to that. So, who's to say? Let's get going.
Yeah.
What if he's telling the truth, John? What if he's not?
That's the question.
I know.
That's the question.
Right?
Either way, you don't really want to know the answer, because then you just beat up an innocent man, or you let go like a evil man. I think I get nervous whenever Claire's all alone with Aaron.
I know.
I'm like, what's gonna happen?
What? Don't worry.
They're like, well, we also got this guy down in the hatch, and we don't
Oh, that's right.
want you to find. I'm assuming they probably don't want him to find out.
Is John gonna go in there?
Oh my God.
Out of curiosity?
I know.
Do you want to talk to?
Oh, poor baby.
Like, where's Charlie? I'm surprised Charlie's not there.
Oh my God, Danielle, what are you doing here? Yeah, like, where's everyone?
You don't remember, do you?
I know.
No, what?
Remember what? Oh.
It's a vaccine. We don't want him to get sick.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember she scratched her.
Get away from her!
But we do remember that she scratched Danielle.
Yeah.
But we never went further, and I kind of forgot about it.
But like, where was that? Where they had like,
yeah,
like open up a refrigerator,
Yeah,
like the
refrigerator.
medicine and injecting and.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, like some room, a room,
I know, that was weird.
like some like blue, cold-looking room.
That is he? Oh, Jack's back.
Okay, never mind. Locke ain't breaking the rules.
I know.
You don't have any Stephen King? Library's a little outdated. Right.
This guy's like so pathetic.
Man, dude, be grateful you could get a book. You're on an island.
Something to pass the time?
If you've got a better idea, let's hear it.
You can hear them talking. So you might want to talk in a different room if you don't want them overhearing. Helps with that. Oh my God.
Sick.
What the?
I
When is your
know.
last checkup, Claire? I'm going to give you a shot now, Claire.
This is creepy.
I know.
A little medicine for your baby.
That's Ethan.
He's a doctor, supposedly. Apparently. I doubt that.
That's creepy.
He's creepy.
Him a
A
doctor?
corrupted doctor. Still an innocent pregnant woman. Injecting them with
But-
something.
They're on the island, right?
I'm assuming.
It was Ethan! What happened? I don't know. What did you do? Nothing. She just... Do
Okay.
it again!
Yeah.
Claire, you were
I mean,
screaming.
it's good to have a protective friend.
I saw Ethan.
Yeah, like, someone believe her.
Please,
Hey,
help me find him.
believe her. If you don't, no one will.
I know. Come on,
You
Kate.
think Jack will? Pff,
Hell no, Jack will tell it's all in her mind.
I know. I know. Like, poor Claire. She's always made out to be like,
Crazy?
yes. Like, no
Hysterical?
one. Yeah, like, no one believes her.
Shut.
Or I'll punch you.
Good boy, so.
I need a gun. And you don't get to ask why.
Seeing as I got all the guns, I do get to ask.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Watch. Why?
Give me a gun, Sawyer.
Check it out. Found a new pair of glasses damn near my
He's
prescription.
Terrible.
Good for him.
But she's going after Rousseau with or without me.
And Kate's like, that's not gonna
Boys
happen.
allowed, huh?
Hey, I'm for an odd gross trip. When does that ever happen?
Well, what if Jack's wrong, okay? Jack said the fever would break and it hasn't. He's getting worse.
Just because it hasn't broken yet.
Well, how long am I supposed to wait, son?
Wait till he's dead?
I don't blame her. I'd be freaking out too if my, oh, look at him. He's all rad.
Mother, she'll just be gone for like, I
Sorry,
don't
are you a mother?
know. Oh.
No. I'm not.
This is creepy.
This is like right a horror movie.
It is.
This
my
is
tummy.
so gonna help my
It really,
nightmares
really
at night.
I know.
And like they've sedated Claire, so she's just all like,
There. All done.
Yeah, because they drugged her
Now
or
because you've been such a
something.
good girl, I think it's time for a surprise.
Talking to her like she's a baby herself.
Oh my god.
How did you, this is, where are we?
I don't know. It's like an insane asylum, like from a horror movie.
There's an escape hatch on the side.
Like all the rust and.
Looks like the dark.
Oh yeah. See, it could be one of the stations.
Yeah, it could be.
It's for your baby, Claire.
Oh, it's amazing.
Not you though. He just said for your baby. I don't.
He sure did.
I don't know. Do you know? Like we want that baby.
Isn't that the guy, the Zeke?
Yeah, ain't that him? Sounds like him.
What's the name? Isn't Zeke? But
Whatever his name is.
and then who was that the black-haired girl
I don't know.
talking to her?
But that Zeke guy like was clean shaven here.
Yeah.
Not all like dirty and gross.
It has like a beard and stuff.
Yeah, now. So I don't know. Hey, extras. All just showing around camp having the time of their life.
Right?
They don't got any
They're
worries.
camping. They're all camping.
They ain't got any worries.
Just about our ship crashing here. Her and her research team getting stranded.
Well, what happened to them?
They died.
How?
They got infected, got sick, and died.
Tracks are gone. Trail ends here.
She didn't say.
How did they die?
Yep.
A teenage girl?
Oh, a teenage girl.
Okay, so don't lie to me and make out
teenage
you don't know
girl.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was so specific. A teenage
Well,
girl.
you saw Russo's face when she said teenage girl.
Like maybe her daughter?
She's thinking it's probably not, but.
Because was it her kid taken from her?
Mm-hmm.
Get your hands off of her.
Oh! I mean, okay, Kate. There
Like
you
she
go.
remembered parts of it, not all of it, I'm assuming.
Oh.
Do it.
So she can't do it herself, but if someone else wants to shoot her.
I think Danielle was just really misunderstood.
Yeah.
I don't feel like she's bad. Like,
No.
why would she take him back to them?
And you gotta realize, I mean, she's been out there all alone all these
I
years.
know.
She's gotta be a little touched in the head.
I know.
You know, reality sometimes can be a little.
I know.
Okay, here. This will help.
Because I put more medicine and drugs in there.
Oh my god.
So I won't drink out of it.
Creepy ass Ethan. I just can't. I just
Claire, can I
can't.
tell you a secret?
What?
And once you've delivered, you can go back to your friends and hopefully you'll stay that way.
And we'll keep the baby.
Oh my God.
Because see, look, we had this
What
whole
if I
room.
want to see the baby?
Why do you want the baby?
I don't know.
And how can she trust you if you keep her drugged up?
Well, because she doesn't know any better because she's drugged up.
That's my point. She's not her coherent mind. to
I
trust
know.
you. Like maybe after she escaped, they were like, okay, let's not stay here anymore.
Oh, yeah, because what if she remembers and she comes back and brings people back with her?
Maybe.
Guy would die if someone's in there and jumps out. Oh, it's their clothes, their stash of.
Their clothes. Theatrical glue? Is that what this is?
Oh.
Beard. God.
Don't scream.
They can have like do a C-section or something?
They're
Oh.
gonna do it tonight. Do what?
They are going to take the baby out.
What are you talking about?
You're going to die. They're gonna cut him out of you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Quiet.
Oh, yeah, Danielle was trying to help her.
I have to give him to them.
I carried you on my back to your camp,
No.
But she knew she wouldn't believe her.
where they would find you.
Daniel's like, yeah, I'm used to people not understanding.
Yeah, I
So-
know.
She helped me. She saved me. Just like you did.
Because she can't help
Oh,
but think it's
I know. It's
her
like,
daughter. You hope it is.
like, this guy made me cry.
I know.
It's good.
This guy made me cry.
So there's hope. They're giving us hope.
Yeah.
They're giving Danielle hope.
I hope you know what must be done.
Excuse you? Like, kill your baby? Is that what she means?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
He knows, John.
Well, there you go.
Just his delivery. Yeah, there you go.
No,
Oh, they took it.
Oh, phew.
Imagine walking in there with that big stick. Like, what?
Oh my god.
Jesus, Felipe. He ain't gonna hurt him. Because he just went on about how he was regretful for killing those dudes. Wasn't expecting that.
For the 2 little guys he killed? Maybe?
Yeah. You gotta love Mr. Echo.
I do love Mr. Echo.
He's like, I'm gonna freak you out a little bit, but like, I'm good. Don't worry. No, face up. If you're lying, I might not hesitate. I might have to turn from my righteous path again.
Right?
Are you the genius? Or are you the guy who always feels like he's living in the shadow of the genius?
Oh. He trying to do mind tricks with the guru? Between him and Jack?
I don't know.
I was never very much into literary analysis.
They're missing out, Locke.
I just don't understand why you let the doctor call the shots.
I saw that one.
Henry? Excuse you?
No one calls the shots.
Excuse you? He's still, look at his face. Look at that face.
Jack and I make decisions together.
Try to stir up trouble.
Yeah. Is he doing it because he's another, or is he doing it just because he wants to get out?
Could be both. One or the other or both. Of course, now Locke's gonna be thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be happy. I bet they pan back to him, he's gonna be smiling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Locke, be quiet.
Ah, don't let him get under your skin.
Honestly. First things first. Girls trip.
Oh, I know.
I like that we had like just women like off together. We don't really see it that often.
No,
Ever. One thing though, clearly Jack had no clue. Because
if he had stopped him or he'd have gone with him
he
and
would
stopped
have
him.
tried to track him down.
Oh, God, yeah.
You know, if he found out that
Oh,
came with
my
the story, gotta
God.
go, went off with Claire to go find Rousseau, to go find this mysterious place. So I'm thinking, clearly Jack didn't know. He's too distracted with Henry right now. Because I'm like, because in any other situation, in any other episode, like whenever, like when Michael ran off, he was like, let's go. And this involves Claire and Kate. So I'm thinking,
Yeah, he didn't know.
he clearly did not know, because if he had known, he would have been like, I'm going.
You're so right.
He didn't know. And clearly they did not tell him. Because when they were back and Aaron was better, he was like, oh, that's so great. Like, happy ending.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly they smartly were like, let's not tell Jack.
Yeah, Jack doesn't need to know everything.
Jack doesn't need to know
Needs
everything.
to know basis.
But yeah, Aaron, he had a fever and like rash and stuff. And Jack, I mean, it did clear on his own. So like, think about Jack. I get it. He's a doctor. He does know. He probably has seen tons of cases of babies where it's like, yeah, a lot of stuff does pass. And the doctor's more inclined to know. With that being said,
I understand Claire being a mom.
well, and not just that, but just being a woman. And women are so easily dismissed by doctors, especially male doctors.
Oh, I was thinking like Claire to worry.
Oh, to worry, but
I'm thinking from a mom standpoint, I'd be like Claire. I'd be all worried, my baby.
Totally.
Yeah.
But in addition to that, women are so easily dismissed, especially by male doctors.
Oh, totally.
That it's easy to be like, but what if it's not? What if
Right.
it's not okay, and you're playing it off as okay, and it's not?
Well, that just happened with David, with my grandson, your nephew.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. My nephew, he like has.
He's ended up he's gluten has the gluten.
Yeah, like a gluten allergy.
Right.
But they didn't know. Like my brother and sister-in-law, they didn't know, and
they were at the doctor and
they're pediatricians.
Right. And they were telling. Well, I don't think my son was with her, but she was telling the doctor, like, he's been complaining about this and the pains in his stomach, and he just dismissed it completely.
Yeah.
Saying, he just wants to eat junk food. He's just trying to play, because he's like 4. He's just trying to play, But ended up, they had to take him to the emergency room like that Sunday night, because he was in so much pain.
It does make you wonder, because it was just my sister-in-law who went to talk to the doctor.
Yep.
And my nephew, he's only 4, and it does make you wonder that if my brother had been there, like, would the doctor
have been so dismissive?
I don't know.
But
fortunately, they have a new pediatrician.
One that is gluten-free, has celiac disease also. So.
Yeah, fortunately, my nephew's okay, so you don't need to worry. No. Fortunately, they were, figured it out. And
yeah, because they didn't know what it was at the time, but yeah.
Well, my poor little nephew, he was all, like, complaining about, like, being tired and his legs hurting.
Which is symptoms.
And the thing is, like,
pain in his stomach.
if you knew my nephew, he is a wild ball of energy.
Rambunctious,
he is nonstop. So when he complains about being tired, like that, you know, and like his legs hurting and stuff, like he can go a mile a minute. Yeah, I know. I feel bad for my sister-in-law that they're it's pediatrician too. On top of
Just
it all.
didn't even want to just hear
Like, completely
anything.
dismissed
Yeah,
her.
totally dismissive.
I know.
He's just trying to play you to get junk food and eat, you know,
And on
fast
top
food.
of that, it's like it's even worse with a pediatrician because it's little kids you're dealing with.
I know.
I mean, doctors in general, it's like, here's the thing. There's plenty of doctors that are good doctors and have compassion and really do mean well and do good things.
Mm-hmm.
But there's always those bad apples that just are like that. Or dismissive.
Yeah.
Or rude. Or, And it's so common for women, you know, to be dismissed.
Yeah, totally.
So in my mind, like when Jack's telling her everything will be okay, like we watched this, especially since Danielle had just come by and was like, oh, he's infected.
Right. He's not okay.
Not okay, Jack.
Don't be so dismissive.
But it was fine. So Jack was right, and he did mean well. He was trying to comfort Claire. He wasn't trying to dismiss her. He was trying to, and he gave her a solution. Like it seems like he just says, Rose something. I don't remember what the term was.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway, fortunately, baby Aaron's okay. But yeah, so Claire, she started getting her memories back, because Libby told her it's probably that you blocked them from the trauma, not so much that you have amnesia. But they drugged her.
And that's probably partially.
That's also explain why she probably doesn't partly remember. Yeah, she was so drugged out. Creepy Ethan was her doctor. He's a doctor, supposedly.
I kept injecting her with stuff.
Her belly was stuff. And they were gonna do a C-section. And okay.
We'll kill her.
Yeah, because he told her, we'll take you back to your people.
Yeah,
but
right.
But the girl was like, they're gonna kill you.
Right, which makes more sense.
So she like got Claire out of there somehow. And then Danielle showed up and was trying to help Claire. And then she had to knock her out to get her back to camp.
And that probably didn't help with her memory, getting knocked in the head. It's like concussion probably.
But I get why she did it.
Well, to save her.
She needed to shut Claire out because Claire, in her drug state, was like,
calling for Ethan in there. I know.
Ethan, I'm here.
Oh my God, poor Claire.
Poor Claire. Poor Claire. And it doesn't help, like, oh, you're the hormonal pregnant woman.
But they found the place.
I know, but I'm just saying, like that doesn't help.
Oh, no.
Like, you know, oh, you're full of hormones, you're hysterical, you're crazy, like, whatever. Yeah, I feel so bad for her.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus. Anyway. Yeah, they did find the place. And, Claire, she looked in that Kate, she looked in that locker, and there's, like, all the dirty clothes and, like, the fake beard. Because we saw that guy. He
didn't have a beard. He was all clean. And
I'm thinking, you can't grow a beard that big that fast.
Yeah, that's how they did it.
It's fake.
Yeah.
So it makes you wonder, like...
they have, like when they go sneaking around, like the dirty clothes and the no shoes kind of thing.
And it's like, is that
and
fake?
then they have, like, their other, I mean,
where they
had doctors in an operating room and table
and they have, like, a boat, and they have these, like, things.
Yeah.
That don't equate to, like, dirty clothes walking around in the jungle barefoot.
Well, like Ethan, he had normal clothes on, and so did the one guy.
Yeah.
That was in the other camp that got killed.
Oh, Goodwin?
Yeah, Goodwin.
Yeah. He had normal clothes on. He wasn't, like, he wasn't just weird.
No.
Dirty. He was just normal shirt and pants on.
Yeah. So maybe, like, when they go hunting, or not hunting, but, you know. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, because we overheard the Z guy telling
Scum Zeke, we don't know his name.
Ethan, you were supposed to bring back a list, just like
Goodwin did.
But Ethan got caught because of the manifest.
Right.
So he just had to take Claire and he couldn't bring back the list.
Right.
So he was gonna, but he wasn't able to.
You're right, good catch.
Which honestly makes it incredibly creepier. But like, our people would have gone through what the Tealeys went through. You know, but I think they were further away, so it took Ethan longer to get there. And then, you know, it took him, I don't know, like almost a week. Probably before he infiltrated their camp, give or take.
Right.
And then, they had the manifest, so... So they weren't able to start taking them, like, right away.
Mm-mm.
Not like the Tealeys, they were to start taking them, like, the night of.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And, Mr. Echo, he found out about Henry, and he went to go talk to him. And he was all like, this is my confessional. I'm the only priest here, I got no one else to confess to. So it's gonna be you.
So if you're another, you're gonna hear this.
Right.
But then Henry at the end is playing mind games with Locke.
Yeah, he was like, Locke, so, are you the genius? Or are you the guy who always lives in the shadow of the genius?
Oh, the minute he said that, I knew he was pitting Jack and John together.
Yeah.
Meaning Jack's the genius and
Yeah.
you're the one living in the shadows. I could see that.
'Cause-
the minute he said that, I'm like, are you kidding? And the only reason being is because, like, when Said was beaten on him, and then Said started crying about his wife burying Shannon, and he saw that opportunity of that vulnerability, and he started to try to, like, capitalize on it.
He did.
He's very
He's good.
he's good at that, like,
And it makes you wonder.
he's you know what I'm trying to say?
Well, it makes you wonder he said he sold his company for money, but like, it makes you wonder what he did for a living, if he's like that.
Right?
It's kind of, I mean, it's weird. It's like, is he just someone who's like sees an opportunity? Like he's okay. Let's say
He is a prisoner, so I don't blame him for trying to pit them against each other.
Right, he's a prisoner, so let's just assume like he's innocent. Let's say we know for a fact he's innocent. So
Right, because
like,
we don't know any different.
So he's like, okay, I want to get out of here. Maybe I can use this as a way to get out. But then if he's another, well, it's like, if that's the case, then you're just evil.
Right?
Yeah.
But some people are good at that. Like, I probably would never be. I wouldn't be good
I would
at
never.
that.
I would have.
I never.
Well, the thing is, if you're like, you know, if you're taken prisoner
That's true.
and you're held hostage,
And he's been in a couple days.
you've been in there, and you've like
And you can
tortured,
hear.
and you've been tortured.
That's right.
You know, your brain goes to like, how do I get out? How am I going to escape? How am I going to escape? How am I going to escape? And so there's a part of it's probably like,
Okay.
I'm going to try whatever I can.
And you're listening, like, how many people are coming and going? Who's out
Like,
there?
you're really paying attention.
Right, because what else have you got to do?
Right.
But pay attention.
And you want to get out.
You want to get out. That's true.
And so whether he's innocent or
not.
whether he's an other, he's still a prisoner.
Right.
So I get why he's doing it.
Oh, totally.
But it makes him seem so fishy and seem like such an other.
Oh, he's so sketchy.
You know,
He
it makes him so sketchy. I know. So sketchy. Well, and then it's like, going back to Mr. Echo quick, he like cut off his like little beard piece.
Two little fake two header.
Yeah, to repent for the 2 men he killed.
I'm assuming, yeah.
I'm assuming. But man, when he pulled out that knife. Well, before when he was about to walk in, because he was still holding his.
Oh, God.
Look at Henry's face. Like, what the fuck?
I think I would know.
Say 2.0.
I know, right? It's like, why does Mr. Echo want to go talk to him, you know?
I get. He just wanted. He's like.
He literally just wanted to go talk to him.
That's what he goes, Mr. Echo. He's like, I just want to talk to him. I got no ulterior motive. I just wanted to confess to my sins and repent and like talk about how I'm back on a righteous path.
And,
What
if he is one of the others, then hey.
He's like, so be it.
And if not, well,
that's what makes
it's a total stranger something to do it.
That's what makes Mr. Echo so awesome. When
I
he's like,
know.
I just want to talk, he means it. He's like, I just want to talk. He's like, nothing else to it, yo. Yeah. And and go back to Danielle, you know, she's finally starting to get believed.
Yeah.
Herself. Because she's also the crazy lady.
Well, she was hopeful that was her daughter.
Yeah, well, Claire did tell her it's a teenage girl.
Right.
The blue eyes. Danielle has blue eyes. Which
she
I never
was nice.
noticed before until they said
Yeah.
that. I was like, she does have blue eyes. But,
And she'd be probably about the right age.
they made a point of Claire saying a teenage girl. Because when they showed that girl, I wasn't thinking a teenage girl.
No, I wasn't either. But the minute Claire said that, and then they showed Rizzo's face, I'm like,
could that be her daughter?
could that be her daughter?
Because she lost her 16 years ago. Last time I checked, 16 equals a teenager. She's a girl.
Of course, they're setting it up that we're thinking for
thinking
sure
that.
it's her.
We're thinking that.
It may not even be her daughter. It may not be.
They're getting you to think it.
But they're making us want to believe it and get hopeful too that it's her daughter.
I know.
But you know, it's TV, so hey.
And another thing I gotta say, I love how like protective Kate is of Claire. That's so sweet. You know, I'm like, good for you. Well, you shoot, she delivered Aaron. You know, like Claire's in a vulnerable position. Kate's pretty tough. Kate's like, I'll kick butt for you, Claire. You know, like she like, you know, girl power.
Claire was pretty, you know, holding her own out there, trouncing through the woods and
good for you, Claire.
going and finding the hatch thing and.
But it does crack me up though when Kate, like, she is so protective of Claire, which is sweet, and I love that. But on the other hand, sometimes she can be a little like don't even touch her, don't even go near her, don't even touch her. And like I get it, it's just protective, and a part of me loves it, but another part of me is like, okay, Kate, tone it down a second. Don't be like Anna Celicia, and don't be trigger happy. She pointed that gun right at Danielle, too, and Danielle was pretty much like, go ahead, do it.
Yeah.
kind of like, I feel so much pain, but yeah, I can't maybe quite do it myself.
Right.
But yeah, okay, dokie.
Yeah.
Well, it begs that question. Was was Aaron infected? I mean, his fever broke. His rash went away.
Rash went away.
I mean, it does still beg that question of like, were Danielle's people truly sick?
But they were injecting her with stuff. Were they giving her did she get just enough inside for the baby to keep him from being?
Oh, because they said like there's not enough, because they said there's not enough vaccine for you and the baby. Like they were giving the baby a vaccine. Right,
they were like injecting the baby while he was in her. So did he get enough in him to protect him?
So it begs the question that if they had never done that and Aaron had gotten sick, would he have died? Like, would he have not pulled through? Like, maybe the vaccine that Ethan was injecting into her, assuming it was a vaccine, whatever it was, let's assume it's a vaccine, that's what made him pull through. Which is a really creepy thought of, like, what if what Claire had to go through is what saved baby Aaron just now? Yeah. What if? And it's like, was Danielle, did she give birth on the island, or did she? Yeah, she gave birth on the island. She gave birth on the island, yeah.
I think that after I think the baby only been like a week old. I think she said. I don't
remember.
For some reason, I want to say a week. I could be wrong. I don't remember.
Okay. And then they took the baby. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I can't remember. Yeah. It just begs that question still, like, was her team really sick? Did she kill them? Because she did kill them. Mm-hmm. Or was she a little sick?
Right. Did they really get infected?
Right.
Yeah, or why?
Because the assumption was always, Danielle was crazy, she killed them.
Right. But maybe, I don't know. Is there really like an infection, or is that a ploy, like the quarantine on all the hatches? Is that just to get people to think it? And like brainwashing, like, we're going to convince you that there's an infectious disease out there.
But there's not.
And no, this is not related to COVID, where people thought it was a hoax. Sorry.
Man, those people must be like hitting themselves after all the crap.
Well, especially the people that lost people. You know.
Oh, what if you were someone that was like,
this is a hoax and you lost someone to COVID?
Oh, that would just ooh.
I know. Sorry if anyone's lost anyone to COVID.
Oh yeah, that's not to like.
It's not to no, but just kind of thinking, paralleling it. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people really thought COVID was a hoax. A lot of people probably still think it is.
Well, there's people that like think the Holocaust was fake. I mean, there's people that will think anything's fake.
So, anyways, it just goes back to the show. Like, is there really like an infectious disease that someone could get? Or is that somehow a seed planted somehow? But how would Danielle know if her people really weren't infected? Because she wasn't part of the others, so I don't know.
Well, they took her baby and left her alone. Because she gave birth. She wasn't pregnant when she already had the baby. Baby was out and about, and they took the baby.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, when Claire was telling her about the teenage girl and Danielle's face, I kind of started crying.
I know.
It was just sort of like, I've been waiting like 16 years to hear that news.
And she was hoping she'd be in that.
And she doesn't even.
And she was hoping she'd be there.
Yeah, because she said, I didn't find what I was looking for.
Right, either.
God, that's sad. Oh my God.
I know.
Danielle, she's so misunderstood.
I know.
That's so bad for her.
I'm sure she's been searching.
God, 16 years. But I mean, it's crazy.
It is.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Anyway. This show, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was it. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction to this episode. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction, you can find out on my Patreon. And have a beautiful, wonderful day, guys.
Good night.